But today, our immigration system is broken, and everybody knows it.
The president's announcement that he's going to legalize 5 million undocumented immigrants is a challenge to Congress of historic proportions. Other presidents have done this sort of thing before, protecting some undocumented immigrants from deportation, but none have done it on this size to this scale. So now he's forcing the Republicans to decide whether they're going to pass their own version of immigration reform, a law that he could possibly sign that would supersede his action, or if they're going to spend the next couple of years challenging and trying to block what he's done.
And to those members of Congress who question my authority to make our immigration system work better, or question the wisdom of me acting where Congress has failed, I have one answer. Pass a bill.
The people who are protected by Obama's order are going to get 3-year reprieves. That means they're going to be able to stay in this country, legally live here, and work here for 3 more years. And what that does is create a challenge for the presidential contenders in 2016. So now throughout the campaign, all of them are going to have to answer the question, will you revoke that? Will you extend their legal status? Immigration is going to remain an important topic throughout the campaign, and every candidate, especially Republicans who are fighting so hard against this, are going to be forced to answer that question and decide whether they're going to allow it to stand or cut it off the second that they get in office.
So we're going to offer the following deal. If you've been in America for more than 5 years, if you have children who are American citizens or legal residents, if you register, pass a criminal background check, and you're willing to pay your fair share of taxes, you'll be able to apply to stay in this country temporarily without fear of deportation.
Republicans have reacted to the president's order by threatening to impeach him, sue him in federal court, and try to defund his entire program. So the odds that they're suddenly going to turn around and try to file an immigration bill and send it to him are very, very low.
I want to work with both parties to pass a more permanent legislative solution. And the day I sign that bill into law, the actions I take will no longer be necessary.
If Republicans adopt a step-by-step approach to immigration reform, as they've promised to do for years, they could pass a border security-only bill and send that to the president, placing him in a very uncomfortable situation. On the one hand, he can sign it, but that would anger his immigrant base, that would anger Democrats, and people would say that he shouldn't be trusting Congress to take those next steps required for immigration reform. If he doesn't sign the bill or vetoes it, all of a sudden Republicans walk around saying, hey, we offered him, we tried to work with him, we sent him a bill, the most important thing that we need to start on the road to immigration reform, and he refused to work with us. So that's the challenge that's facing the president right now, and the challenge that's facing Congress to see how they respond to his action.